Hi, my name is Connor Christensen, and today I'm going to present to you on how to own a sports franchise. The purpose of this presentation is to examine the multiple aspects on how to have and run a successful professional sports franchise. Anybody know what a sports franchise is? A sports franchise is the contractual right granted to any person or persons to own or operate a sports team in a specific location. I will go over these points to be successful, such as revenue, location, and staffing. I will also touch upon and review risks associated with running and owning a sports franchise. First, I want to go over where to locate the franchise and how to bring in the much needed revenue. First, you want to locate a big metropolitan area. Over the past decade or so, the number of metropolitan areas big enough to hold a sports franchise from one of the four major sports associations, which are the MLB, NHL, NFL, and NBA, has increased steadily. When choosing a location, the ease of fan access to the stadium is a key factor in the decision. An example of this would be Citi Field in New York City, where the New York Mets play. They have easy access via either highway or the subway to get to the stadium. Once you locate a big enough populated area, building a stadium is the next key step. Building a luxurious, fan-friendly stadium is a key to attracting fans. Having modern, luxurious stadiums will draw fans in who will spend their money at the stadium, and that in turn brings in the revenue for the franchise. Since 2009, the NFL and the MLB have spent the most money, which is approximately $10 billion, on constructing new stadiums. Attracting more fans to the stadiums and having them spend money on tickets, food and drinks, and merchandise, team merchandise, is vital to the structure and continuance of the franchise. More revenue means more opportunity to spend on top-tier players in the league. Speaking of players, I want to go into personnel and staff. Personnel is extremely important. To run a successful franchise, you need talented, focused, dedicated, hardworking personnel to come together. Personnel includes the owner all the way down to the janitor/maintenance staff. Top administration of a franchise are the team president, general manager, business manager, and marketing director. Most people will say, however, the most important personnel needs to be successful needs to be the players and the coaches. Coaches need to be influential, knowledgeable, hardworking, and dedicated, and who have the respect of his or her players. Players need to be competitive, dedicated, and talented to win games. If players are not winning games, they are not bringing fans to the stadium or watching them on TV, which means fans are not going to spend their money on the franchise. With all the endeavors, there are risks attached as well. It costs billions to run a sports franchise, and all that could be lost if the team is not competing at a high level, not bringing in fans or revenue, spending too much money on players who are not producing will cost the franchise greatly and could even lead to bankruptcy. If the franchise is not run correctly, with the top management and players working together, debt will start to mount. Mounting debt could force the potential sale of the team or lead to bankruptcy, which follows the owner for years to come. If you want to invest in an owner sports franchise, I would recommend you to do your research, hire smart, talented individuals for the organization, locate in a big metropolitan area, scout and sign talented players, and advise and market the team. They need to be out in the public eye through social media, websites, TV, and radio are vital. These tasks will increase the potential of having people around the world follow your team, leading to increased revenue and a successful franchise. Thank you.